How to find fulfilling love. I will not say just philosophical things, but give you very sweet and nice exercises to slowly approach to this. And if you have already a relationship, a love relationship, you can say to each other, we will make good, nice exercises to approach to a more fulfilling relationship. We all know that extremely spoken often the love is charged by many expectations. I'm a man, so I speak from the side of a man. The same is from the woman's side. A man thinks, I will love this woman under the condition that she will do this and this and this. But this is a commercial attitude. Love is not commercial. Now, when you have these conditions, what to do to get rid of them? Or if you start a new relationship, what can you do before the relationship that all these commercial conditions will not disturb? Look, it is a very simple thing. If you do not have many conditions, your love can be called innocent. Now we can start fighting. What is innocence? It means no intimacy. It means this and this and this. I want to give you a definition of innocence. Innocence gives a clear view of the things of life. When you have done some exercises to find this innocence, it will be very fruitful with a relationship. You can also do then these exercises, these experiences with very small children. And the more you do such loving things with children, it is almost sure that you have a golden future. I sing a song into your heart. I sing a song so sweet and smart. A golden future of the parents, a golden future together with the children. I have seen the gratefulness of children. It is so beautiful, but one has to discover it. What to do that the child's eyes are surprised, astonished, and full of gratefulness. This is the start of a golden future. Now you can do yourself an exercise. When you have a walk in nature, you might see a flower that you like. Then it is not much effort to stand there and to look at this flower. I think you start understanding me. The flower is innocent. She has no desires. She has no commercial sense. Now, in loving some things that have this quality will jump in you. So you stay with the flower a while, and when you can feel love for this flower, it is a non-commercial love. You do not look to sell her on the market. You are not a gardener. You stay. And it is possible that even a kind of gratefulness will arise in your heart. And I say gratefulness is the princess of all love. This is the most desirelessness love. We do not culture this. We just say the good to say thank you. Why? But then it's a duty. But I do not speak on a duty, but on a beauty. Just this simple exercise. Or you see a river, you walk by the side of a river, and you see these circles in harmony. In this harmony, we should live. One circle is you, another circle is somebody else, another circle, all in harmony. And if there is a rock in the middle of the river, with what non-aggressivity the river is flowing around. So you can learn from the wisdom of the rivers. You can learn from the wisdom of flowers. Here a poem of mine, The Wisdom of the Cacti, with wind and water, with sun and sand. He makes the most beautiful flowers. Like the cactus is a sage. He does only little, nevertheless all is done. Very different is the learned one. In French, one can say the sage, le sage et le savant. The learned one does much, but not always so much is done. This is one exercise. Then everybody knows that when you have had some fight with your mother, she cannot say, he is no more my son. I throw him away. I take a better son. But in relationships, this is possible. This is the devil. So you can take it also as a time of learning good relationship, to have a good contact with the mother. Maybe it may take 2-3 months. This is possible. But your mother is more ready to end up the conflict. A woman says, oh, this silly bastard. I will find a better one. So you must do some things that she cannot say it. Try to evolve all these differences with the mother, to clean them up, to bring them to a good result. I did read in Mickey Mouse a very nice thing, really very nice. I will show you. Just, I will make a photograph of this situation and show you here. Meanwhile, I have made the picture and want to read you first the text in German, and then I will translate it in English. He has 3 children, Tick, Trick, and Track, and he, Donald Duck, is the uncle. These 3 children say, okay, war streng und ein Besserwisser. Außerdem plünderte regelmäßig unser Sparschwein. Trotzdem gibt es keinen besseren Onkel als ihn. Ganz klar. Now in English. Okay, he was hard and a better knower. And also, he did break off our swine for money regularly. Nevertheless, there is no better uncle than Donald Duck. This is clear. And then there is another exercise. Very nice. It is really nice. One I have heard from Osho And when I have heard this, I did add immediately a second one. The exercise is you say to your mother, perhaps she's very old and far away, you say it unhearable in your heart, my mother, as you did carry me when I was child, a child and weak and fragile. Please accept me to welcome you in my body. Come and rest half an hour or 10 minutes. You are most welcome. Then you can say nice and loving things. This is also very good for non-commercial love. Then the second exercise is you try to remember somehow that once you were in your mother's womb. And you can ask her, she's perhaps not there, say it silently to your heart. Allow me, please, again, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to rest in your belly and say then words of gratefulness to her. Maybe you will say, no, such a thing I will not do. This is silly Billy. No. But this one with the flower I can do. Then do it, this one with the flower. And when you have nice experience, maybe you will do this exercise too. There are certainly still more other things. One very profound thing I want to add. In early childhood, it always happens that the child suddenly has longings, not desires. Desires are small, short things, but longings. I remember myself having a longing for a non-verbal, non-written truth. You can imagine before human beings were on earth, how could this cosmos exist without some truth? All a lie? No. And the second longing I had for an undirected love. This is scaring a little bit because our love has always a direction. I wanted to find the love itself with no direction. So you may sometimes think of this, and suddenly you have a glimpse of this longing. All people have suppressed them, almost all. And when this longing for such true things is killed, the relationship is also almost When I was a child, I said to myself, longings must be more true than desires. And I had a strong feeling that longings have an answer. How can I have such a deep, profound longing? My whole nature filling, if there would be nothing. And now, something more I want to say. When I was a child, I don't remember the age, I saw flowers on the lawn. I saw trees. And one told me, God is very good. Then I was looking towards the sky. But when you are so good, why can flower? Why can't tree have flowers and fruits, apples, others? And we human being, nothing. Is this right? I was very sad. I did not fight with God, but I had this question. Then one time in a lexic at home, 12 volumes, thick, I saw a page with crystals, sapphire, tourmaline, disdain, granat, lapis lazuli. These pictures I have found in Facebook, in Geology Wonders, and others. Have you ever seen the beautiful skeletons of radiolaria? Then I was thinking, perhaps this is a first answer to my question. That it must be possible that our thinking, our mind, can have a clarity of a diamond, of a smaragd, of a rubin. And I got an affirmation in a dream. I went in dream in a forest, very bright forest, very light, full. There was a fountain of wood. I went there to look in, and in the ground of the fountain, I saw smaragds, diamonds, disdain, rubin, granite, all sparkling. I took this as a promise from eternal realms. Said by nature. That this clarity of spirit, we might call it wisdom, is possible. For sure, fulfilling love cannot be possible with a dark mind. That's why I spoke on these crystals. The mind must be crystal clear to distinguish very close things, when one is good and the other leads in a desert. Now, what do I want to say? Do not cut off the possibility of precious things. Do not say wisdom not possible for me. I'm an ordinary man. No, 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 not possible. Clarity of spirit? No, 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 not for me. This is for some rare philosopher. No, no. Please do not say this. Now I want to end up with my speaking in another video. I will speak on deepest secrets of happiness. Very precious. Yes, there is a laughter in it. It is so beautiful that you must laugh. And in this deep secret of happiness, there is an answer to anyone that wants to commit suicide. No need to do suicide. Not to live for years in deep despair. There will be an answer. Let it see. So please do not blame me. One more exercise, a nice one. You can play fight. There is no fight, but you play it and you exercise forgiveness. You can say one is like a leaf of a tree, a bottom, a flower, a fruit, a fragrance. The wife or the woman can say, if I would have been in the face of leaf, I would have made the same mistake. So I want to forgive you. We want to put accent on good relationship and not on mistakes. So you can, before there is fight, do some nice exercises, play mistakes, and you forgive. Very nice thing. Oh.
Mein Name ist Stefan Kocher.
Thank you for listening.